Okay, so today we'll be talking about developing your vocab, right? Your vocabulary. Like most of the time, when students want to take their IELTS exam or Oxford ELLT exam, they come up with the problem which is called vocabulary. They have limited number of words, and also sometimes they try to repeat themselves, which is quite bad, right? So today we'll try to develop your vocabulary, and let's see how or what kind of activities we do to improve our students' vocabulary, right? So we have got a topic for today, and the topic is family. The topic is family. So, what do you associate your word with? Like our word for today class is family, right? So the first question for you is what words, like what do you associate, what do you associate with your word? Yeah. So Tawfiq, what do you associate with your word? Like for example, let me give you an example first. If I write the word confident, right? This is a word, and I say, well, I don't feel confident when I drive. I don't feel confident when I speak English with someone. I don't feel confident when I cook something. Yeah. I don't feel confident when I meet with strangers. So, Tawfiq, what comes? What do you associate your word family? Mm. Mhm.
The family is the most important thing in your life.
Speak a bit louder so that you may be audible, please.
Family is the most important thing in your life, because if you don't have a family, for example, I will give example. If someone is not have family, so they are going to side of drugs.
Uh-huh.
Of course, if you saw at Karkhano, there was a lot of people like drugger. They are take night at the take night under the road, and sometimes take night on the road, because they have no family. If you have family, so you will life, you will your life will be easy, and you will be
Yeah,
happy.
that's brilliant. So you can listen to the student. I am not speaking, student is speaking, and he's talking about that if you have got a family, so it can protect you, it can support you, and you can live a happy life. Okay, for Fazal, what do you associate your word with?
You are translation,
Yeah, no,
sir.
you.
About the family, sir. About
Yeah, yeah.
my family is very fundamental for me. Because of that, my family is very innocent and humble for me. When I have some stuck with somewhere and some thing, like when I am in the tough situation, every time my family support me, especially my parents and my brother.
Yeah, this time you can see that the student is talking about brothers and parents and father. So he's using words related to the topic, and it shows that how easily he can find words and he can improve his fluency. So we have got another student, and for him the same question, like what do you associate your word?
Okay, in the name of Allah, like if you want to talk about family, family is our big boon in our life. In every situation, if we are in the hot water, they help us, they support us. Do you know, like every successful people in this world, they become success because of what? Because of his family. Like that's why the family is
That's
important.
really great. Yeah, this time student is again talking about, and other students are listening, and they have listened to another word, and this time The student said, well, if I find myself in hot water, I always refer to my family and they support me. So in this way, students not only practice their speaking, but at the same time, they listen to one another and they learn about new words. Okay, we have got another question for you related to the word family, right? This time we have the word, use your word to talk about the topic. Use your word. Use your word to talk about the topic you covered in your last class. Yeah? Use your word to talk about the topic you covered in your last class.
My last my last topic and the class was this, that the time out activity. And also I have like this activity was little bit like debate. And also my opponent was asked the question that what is your job. And also I have discussed the job like easily for the this time was 2 minutes, but I talked more than 2 minutes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
right. Talk about the word that you covered in your last class.
In my last class, I had a topic about the presentation. I had
No, I was
presentation.
talking about the word family. Like, what was the last time that you covered this topic in your last classes?
Today we have a timeout activity. They ask a
I'm
question
not
about
talking about today. The word is about your past last class. Like you talked about family in your previous classes. Did you talk about that?
Of course, the last activity we talk about the family, like in last yesterday, we talk about family because family is much more important in our life. That's why we talk about.
Okay. This time, students are talking about their last classes and they are practicing using the past simple tense. In this way, they are not only learning new words, but at the same time, they are also practicing the past tense. So students said, well, in our previous class, we talked about family. It was a very good topic and we learned about different vocabulary items. For instance, we learned about close-knit family. We learned about grandparents and grandsons and grandmothers and brothers and cousins. And it was really an interesting topic, right? So students, again, improve their vocab in a particular topic. Like I don't say, but students say that their brothers are doctors, their mothers are housewives, and also their parents are quite nice people. They are friendly, they are nice, they are very supportive, right? These kinds of words students are using. Okay, we have got another word, another question for you. Use your word in a sentence. Use your word in a sentence. Use your own sentence with a grammar structure that you have recently yeah, use your word. Your word is family. So tell us about a recent structure that you learned and use that word in that particular structure.
I don't get it.
Like you can say, well, my family is a close knit family. So you have learned the structure of the present simple tense. I went to the market with my family last week, right? So it means that you have learned the past simple tense. So what was the last structure that you learned in the class? And can you use that structure using this word?
And also the name of Allah. And also in the morning, so I drop my family every day to their schools and college.
Yes,
That's
I every day drop my family members to
Every day I drop my family member to the school and college.
Yes.
And then
Your family member goes where?
they goes to school and
They
college.
go.
To school and college.
They go.
They go to school and college.
Okay. And your brother goes.
And my brother goes to school.
Okay. And your
Yes.
father.
And my father goes to market.
Yeah. So this student has done the structure of the present simple tense, and he says, well, my family members go to different places. For instance, my brother goes to school, my father goes to the market, and my sister goes to the hospital, right? And what was the last structure, grammar structure that you learned? Yeah, okay.
Sir, actually, I doesn't dwell with my family because of that. I'm hostilized, so I give chance to my another friend.
I don't live with my family. I don't. Yeah, so this time the student is again saying, using the present simple tense, I don't live with my family because I am hostilized. Okay.
Okay, the last structure of grammar I learned in family is that it's a bite of cherry I live with my family, because when you see like hostile people, they all live alone. They cannot do any sort of thing easily. But if I live with my family, it's bite of cherry for me. If anything I can do easily. That's why I learned this grammar
That's very
structure.
good. This student is using the future simple structure and he's saying, well, I'll meet my family next week because I'm going to my home next week. So in this way, students are talking about family members, students are talking about things connected with the family, and at the same time, they are also practicing their words. In what situations in real life in what situation in real life context, right? Are you most likely, are you most, are you most likely, okay, this is another question for you. And this time again, we want to improve your vocab in that particular word, right? So the question for you is, in what situations in real life are you most likely to use your word? Like in what situations do you think you can use this word?
And also, first of all, I give like respect to your father, your family. If you, because their family was living like the belief, and also like respect. If you not respect your father, so it's not like a life, and it's not like a family.
Well, this is very good. This student is saying that he can use the word family in educational context, like when you go to school or when you want to get admission in a school. So you can use this word in that context because the teacher will ask you about the name of your parents, and also they will ask you about their occupations, their professions, and they will also ask about their age, right? So most of the time you can use the word family in educational context. Okay, Fazal, in what other context you can use the word family?
I really like the one up the words of my father.
Like in what situations
Yes, sir.
you can use this word? In what context? In what situation? In what areas?
When I have a tough situation, so I use the words of my family.
Like, don't you think if you go to the police station,
Yes, sir.
so in this situation,
Why not?
how?
Because of that, sir. In every tough situation, my family support me and give a motivation to me. And this time, I
Like you have committed a crime,
yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
And you are arrested. You go to the police station.
yes, sir.
Do you think that you will use this word in that situation? Family.
Yes, sir. Why not? I use in the police station in anywhere, sir. Because of that, my family anywhere support me.
That's very good. So this is another situation where you can use the word family. For instance, you have committed a crime and the police arrest you, and they investigate you, and they ask you about your father, they ask about your locality, they ask you about how many family members do you have in your family, and also they can ask you other questions related to your family. Okay, in what other context? Yeah, this is for you. The same question for you.
Okay, the same question for me. When I face a tough situation or face the music, and that's I remember my family because
But not comfortable situation, you can't use the word
and comfortable situation I know because my family is living with me. That's why I remember every day, every daily.
What about traveling? If you are traveling to another city and you are joined by another man, you are sitting with him in a bus or flying coach or even in an aeroplane. So don't you think that you can discuss this kind of things with?
No, sometimes when I face like when I go to on the tour side, like and this time I remember my family because I miss him because I spend a lot of time with my family. I burn in my family. When I leave my family, this time I feel sad.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so another context where you can use family is traveling. For instance, you are traveling with your friend. You it's off almost. Okay, it's fine. I think it will work. Okay, so we have got another activity for you. Explain in what way your word could make you happy. In what way this word could make you happy? This is another question for you. How this word could make you happy? This word family.
Family, if you hear the name of the family, so it's enough. Like, because if you have a family, first of all, your father, your mother, if you are become sick in everywhere, so you will not take care of your friend and other people. If you are living with the family, so they, of course, they will come with you and they will help with you. And also they will, if you have the money problem, so they also give you a lot of monies.
Okay.
You will not expect that much money, but they will give.
Yeah, yeah. Like most of the time, we expect a lot. Children expect a lot from their parents, but they may not get that much amount of money. So you say that when you feel the financial support from your parents, or when you need some money to buy some books with, or if you want to go somewhere with your friends, so your family can support you and it can make you happy. Okay, Fazal, in what situation your family, like the word family, can make you happy? In
Sir,
what situations? Explain.
especially actually, sir, when my parents see watch happy, sir, I'm happy with in this time, sir. This time give me a lot of motivation and energy, sir.
Yeah, like would you think when they motivate you,
Yes,
when
sir.
they support you,
Yes, sir.
you feel quite proud and you feel
Yes,
happy.
sir.
Okay.
Definitely, I feel so proud and
Compare it to your friend and tell us in what situations you become happy when you look at the word family.
Okay, and when the situation is tough for me, when situation is comfort for me, I feel happy. It's not belong to like in different situation. For example, we are everybody know like under the feet of father and mother's paradise. That's why I feel happy and proud to my family. I have had that much good family.
Okay, that's very good. It's another situation, another kind of scenario where students, where this young man feels quite happy. Okay, we have got another one for you, and this time use your word to talk about what you did yesterday. Use your word to talk about what you did yesterday. Use this word and tell us about what you did yesterday.
First of all, in the morning when I woke up in the morning, so my family woke up me because of for the prayer, and then I read the Holy Quran, and also after that they are also hot water for the swimming. Sorry for the take shower. They also in the morning they hot the water. After that, like in the night,
And what did your mom do in the morning?
in the morning she is preparing the she prepared the breakfast for us and whole of for the whole family.
Okay, okay, that's very good. And what did you do yesterday? Like your friend.
like I mentioned before, sir, I'm hospitalized, but I called to the my mom and I talked with her yesterday.
Okay.
Sir, he give me a lot of motivation. She give me a
That's
lot of
really amazing. Like he talked to his mom. He talked to his mom. That's good. Okay. What did you do? Yourself, what did you do yesterday with this word?
Yesterday we went to HBK with my family to buy some nutritious food and junk
Who
food
was you with?
with my mom, my dad, my grandmother, with my uncle.
And what did you do there?
And this place we bought something for our own self, for necessary thing for our home. This thing we bought in this
That's
place.
lovely. Great. And we have got the final. Like we are in the final stage of our vocabulary development, right? And this time you have to speak for 60 seconds on this topic. Like your topic is family and you have to speak for 60 seconds. Now you have got so many words like responsibility, like happy, like close-knit family, like your father, mother, responsibility, money, these kinds of words you can use. So you have to speak for 60 seconds on the given topic.
If I talking about my family, so I can talk a lot of things. I will talk more than hour, but I will talk for the 67. First of all, the family is the big bond. If you don't have a family, for the beginning, I told you that if you don't have a family, so you will be like it will be like a boring. Even if you saw the people, they are homeless, so they are living in under the road and also the footpath. But if you have a family, a good family, like your bond is good with the family, so you will happy, become happy. If you see, if whatever you are become bored, if you see your family, so you will become like naturally you will become like a happy, and it's enough for the people, it's enough.
Very well. Brilliant. So the student spoke quite fluently and also accurately, and it means that he has a good range of vocab.
Sir, I don't talk about much more about my family, but I use some words for my family. My family is humble, innocent, and every time motivate me and give energy to me. This is all about my family.
But you didn't speak for 1 minute. Okay.
Okay, if I want to talk about my family, like we are born in educated family in Kabul city. Like my mother also from the Kabul city, my father is also from Kabul city. Like they are educated. Like when they are finished, like university, school, each everything. That's why I'm here in Peshawar because of what? Because of education. Because my father and my family they are educated. They want to his son, his daughter to improve their education, same like their own mother and father. And also see, like if you want to talk about my own country, like the situation is not that much good. I should do like education in this place.
Lovely. That's great. Okay. So we are live from IELTS with English Lab. And if you want to improve your speaking skills or if you want to pass your international English language exams, for example, if you want to pass your IELTS or Oxford ELLT or Language Cert or PTE, you can join us. Our address is IELTS with English Lab, Arbab Road, Humayun Tower, Peshawar. Thank you.